Hey there YouTube viewers, Rectangular here. I wanted to do a quick tutorial on the materials used for flight stands. A flight stand is something that you can put a action figure on to simulate them flying. They're also good for holding up props, putting cutouts on for A.C.B.A. If you're not familiar with A.C.B.A, then I suggest you check out some of the links below. Also in the links below you will see YouTube channels for the StashBin and jranightmare. They have done really good tutorials on how to make flight stands. This is just kind of like a supplement to those videos. Just for those of you who don't have a lot of tools or mechanical ability, here's some other options that you can use. I know the StashBin in his video used a wire coat hanger such as this. I believe he had a white coat hanger that he had to strip the paint off of. This one you wouldn't have to. Coat hangers are great because they're strong, but the disadvantages is that you have to cut it and bend it apart to get it to the correct length that you want, and it does require a couple pairs of pliers in order to do it properly, and it takes a lot of time and some strong steady hands. What I wanted to do in this video is just illustrate a couple of things that you can use that are a little bit easier to work with. These are flags that you can get from Home Depot. Come in about a pack of 100, I believe, for about $7.50. And I already took the flag off of that one. I'll show you one with the flag still attached. They come in red and orange, so these flags just pull right off. Super easy. They're really flexible. They're much thinner than a coat hanger, and they bend extremely easy, so you don't even really need any tools. In just seconds you can bend it into a semicircle and pretty much make a flight stand in less than a minute, just using your hands. So how easy that was to do. It's not 100% symmetrical, but you want to try to cover up your flight stand anyway at the bottom. So I just want to show the thickness of these three materials. The last material, sorry for the shake there, last material I have here is an insulation hanger, and compare that to the flag. It's about twice the thickness of a flag. They come in two different lengths in packages of 100. They come in 16-inch and 22-inch, and it's accurately it's 20 like 21 and a half and 15 and a half. So just to compare these three materials, you got the coat hanger on the top, which is slightly, just ever so slightly thicker than the insulation hanger, and then the insulation hanger in the middle and the flag in the bottom. These insulation hangers are my favorite to use. They are more expensive. The 16-inch ones are about, let's see, I think they're about 15 $15. I think they're about $15 for a package of 100, and the 22 and a half ones I believe are about $18. But these are not quite as flexible as the flags. But all you really need is one pair of pliers, and you can just grip it on the side and then bend it with your hands. You don't really need a second pair of pliers, but it would help. It makes it a little easier. In the second part, I'll show some flight stands that I made with these two. I haven't bothered to use a coat hanger because basically the insulation hangers are what I plan to use in the future for all my flight stands. These actually are really good if you want to have a prop or a cutout coming in from off camera. You can just make a 90-degree turn. I'm just going to bend this real quick and do something like that, and you can put your cutouts on it if you don't want to attach the cutout to the figure with a sticky tack or wax, something like that. You can have it coming in from off the frame, out of the frame, and you can hang props or whatever you need. It's just really easy to work with and not that expensive. Okay, so here I just wanted to illustrate what a couple of completed stands look like. This one was made using the insulation hanger. Just held it in one corner and just bent it using my hands. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I'd wrapped this around a handle of a pickaxe. So if you have something solid, you can wrap them around like a pipe or a bottle or a can. I think a can of like tomato paste would work perfectly. And this one was done using the flag, the marker flags. So these are a lot flimsier. You can use it for a lightweight figure, but you're going to run into it bouncing like this. So just keep that in mind, and next we'll show you what a heavy figure looks like on the insulation hanger stand. So there you go. That's an example of Thor on the flight stand, and originally I didn't really measure how if you watch the StashBin's video, he explains that you really want to make the base about the width of the figure so that it can handle the weight. So I just really did that impromptu. I didn't really think about who I was going to put on there when I made that. So this should be a little bit wider to handle him, because it does tilt lean just a little bit, but it's pretty solid. Banging on it and he doesn't move. So there you go. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.